Right now it's 6:43, and this morning we're celebrating the 200th birthday of one of the people who literally shaped an important part of our community.
Yeah, the man behind the park system, Frederick Olmsted. It was his vision that is still with us when we enjoy places like Delaware Park or one of the many parkways that link those parks. But as we find in this morning's unknown story, Olmsted's expertise was also used to help those with mental illness.
In 1868, some forward-thinking civic leaders invited Frederick Law Olmsted.
And to this day, Frederick Law Olmsted's park system brings Western New Yorkers a great setting to get some exercise, fresh air, and clear their heads. In fact, from the beginning, that whole body impact of green space was first and foremost with Olmsted.
Frederick Law Olmsted believed in an idea called unconscious influence. So what he believed was that the environment in which people lived had an impact on their mood, on their mental health.
While we remember Olmsted for his parks, many may not know his connection with this facility. He came here to design the parks, but was soon after enlisted by Henry Hobson Richardson to design the landscape for the soon-to-be-open Buffalo State Asylum for the Insane.
The idea was to provide, fresh air, sunshine, greenery, just natural spaces to unbend, and this was his term, to unbend the mental faculties of persons who were influenced negatively by their environment in the city.
The campus opened in 1880 and was considered state-of-the-art, not only for its treatment methods, but also the design of its grounds, which even included a farm and were as much a part of the therapy as anything going on inside.
He planned out the placement of all of the trees and all the shrubs on the grounds. He planned out all of the walkways, all of the pathways around the building itself.
And today, with repurpose efforts continuing at the campus, recapturing the landscape design goes hand in hand with restoring the buildings, just as it did in the original design work.
Henry Hobson Richardson did for the inside of the building what Olmsted was doing for the outside.
And on his 200th birthday, we celebrate Frederick Law Olmsted's work and commitment to body and mind. And by the way, Richardson and Olmsted were neighbors in Staten Island. So, yeah, the ties that bind, right? And the stories don't stop here. This afternoon, organizers with the Parks Conservancy will be kicking off Olmsted Week, which will be a week full of special events.